were young. There was a little street downtown where every Saturday we'd go. A nickel bought our favorite song, and every face was one we'd know. You wore your hair the way I loved. I wore that jacket every night. We didn't have a lot back then, but somehow everything felt right. The years were waiting down the road, but we were in no hurry. All we knew was here and now, in hearts too young to worry. Back when we were young, and every song was new. Back when summer lasted forever, and all I needed was you. We danced beneath the neon lights until the night was done. Oh, I'd give anything to see back when we were young. We'd sit outside the corner store and watch the old cars passing by. We talked about 1,000 dreams beneath a warm and endless sky. You said we'd never lose those days. I laughed and said we never could. Funny how the years can fly when everything in life feels good. Now sometimes when the radio plays something soft and slow, I close my eyes and suddenly I'm back there long ago. Back when we were young, and every song was new. Back when summer lasted forever, and all I needed was you. We danced beneath the neon lights until the night was done. Oh, I'd give anything to see back when we were young. The photographs are fading now. The old street isn't quite the same, but somewhere in this heart of mine, those days still know my name. Back when we were young, when every dream came true, when every road looked endless. As long as I walked with you, and though the years have carried us back when we were young.
That summer at the drive-in, your father's Chevy rolling slow beneath the evening sky. You found a place in the very back where no one would pass us by. The movie started after 9, but I forgot the screen. I spent the whole night looking at the sweetest boy I'd seen. You reached across the front seat and gently touched my hand. I never knew a little touch could make me understand. That summer at the drive-in, underneath the stars, we had popcorn on the dashboard and music from the cars. I don't remember the movie, I don't remember the end. I only remember falling in love with my best friend. That summer at the drive-in still lives inside my heart. Sometimes one little summer night can stay with you forever. Your radio was playing low, a song we both adored. We laughed until the closing sign lit up beside the road. You drove me slowly home that night as if to make it last. Neither one of us could know how quickly years would pass. That summer at the drive-in, underneath the stars, we had popcorn on the dashboard and music from the cars. I don't remember the movie, I don't remember the end. I only remember falling in love with my best friend. I've seen 1,000 summer skies since that sweet night with you, but none of them have ever been quite that young or blue. That summer at the drive-in, I still can see it clear. The silver screen, the summer stars, and you sitting so near. I don't remember
Saturday night. Shoebop, shoebop, doo-wop, doo-wop. Shoebop, shoebop, Saturday night. All week long I watch the clock, waiting for Friday to end. Saturday I'd shine my shoes and borrow $1 from a friend. 7:30, there I'd be, standing underneath your light. One little smile when you opened the door could make my whole world right. You were my Saturday night, my Sunday morning dream. The prettiest girl in this whole white town, or so it always seemed. You were my Saturday night, my reason to hurry home. As long as I had you beside me, I never felt alone. Shoebop, shoebop, never felt alone. Doo-wop, doo-wop, my Saturday night. We'd walk down to the record shop, then stop for cherry coke. You laugh at every silly thing, even my oldest joke. When the jukebox played our song, I'd hold you close and tight. There was nowhere else on earth I'd rather be that night. You were my Saturday night, my Sunday morning dream. The prettiest girl in this whole white town, or so it always seemed. You were my Saturday night, my reason to hurry home. As long as I had you beside me, I never felt alone. Monday came too quickly, Tuesday moved so slow, Wednesday felt like forever, 3 more days to go. 3 more days, 3 more days. Whoa. You were my Saturday night, the best part of my week. Every time you smiled at me, I forgot the words to speak. You were my Saturday night, and after all these years, whenever Saturday comes around, I swear I feel you near. Saturday night, Saturday night, everything was right. Saturday night, Saturday night. Shoebop, shoebop. Whoa. 1, 2, come on, baby. Friday night at 8:30, everybody's coming through. Put another nickel in the box, I've been waiting here for you. Red shoes tapping on the floor, my heart beating with the band. You came smiling through the door and reached out for my hand. We were dancing by the jukebox, rocking side to side. Dancing by the jukebox, baby, what a ride. Turn that record louder, let that old sax play. We were dancing by the jukebox till the break of day. Johnny spun his sweetheart around, Betty nearly lost her shoe. Everybody cleared the floor when I started dancing with you. The waitress left behind the bar, the cook came out to see. There were 20 people in that room, but you were all I could see. We were dancing by the jukebox, rocking side to side. Dancing by the jukebox, baby, what a ride. Turn that record louder, let that old sax play. We were dancing by the jukebox till the break of day. Oh, yeah. side to side, dancing by the jukebox. Baby, what a ride. Turn that record louder, let that old sax play. We were dancing by the jukebox till the break of day. Dancing by the jukebox, that's where love began. One little record spinning, and you holding my hand. One more record, one more dance. Oh yeah, by the jukebox. I still remember the first time you held my hand. We were walking home together on a warm September night. Every window down the avenue was glowing soft and bright. I had so much I wanted to say, but every word was gone. Then your little hand reached out for mine, and suddenly I belonged. The first time you held my hand, the whole world disappeared. All the things I couldn't say were suddenly so clear. No bells rang, no stars fell, no music filled the air. But the first time you held my hand, I knew that love was there. We stopped beneath your porch light, neither one knew what to do. I must have said goodnight 3 times just to stay a while with you. You smiled and squeezed my fingers before you walked away. And such a simple little thing has stayed with me to this day. The first time you held my hand, the whole world disappeared. All the things I couldn't say were suddenly so clear. No bells rang, no stars fell, no music filled the air. But the first time you held my hand, I knew that love was there. through every little pain. And after all these years, my love, there's one thing I understand. My whole life changed forever the first time you held my hand. The first time you held my hand, I was just a nervous boy. I never dreamed that little touch would bring a lifetime's joy. No bells rang, no stars fell, but I finally understand. My whole life started quietly the first time you held my hand. The first time you held my hand. And darling, I'm still holding on.
Blue moon over Main Street tonight. The stores were closing one by one. The picture show was through. The sidewalk held the summer heat, and I was walking home with you. Old Mr. Brown turned off his sign. The diner swept the floor, but neither one of us was ready to say goodnight once more. So we walked a little slower, though your house was just ahead. There were so many little things I wish that I had said. Blue moon over Main Street, shining down on you. Every little window was painted silver blue. Blue moon over Main Street, don't disappear too soon. I fell in love while walking beneath that old blue moon. Under the moon, don't leave too soon. We stopped beside the record shop and looked into the glass. Our reflections stood together while the midnight hours passed. You leaned your head against my arm, I hardly dared to move. A boy can wait his whole young life for one sweet night like you. Then somewhere down the avenue a radio played low, and suddenly that quiet street was the only world we'd know. Blue moon over Main Street, shining down on you. Every little window was painted silver blue. Blue moon over Main Street, don't disappear too soon. I fell in love while walking beneath that old blue moon. Years have changed that little town. Some stores are gone away, but when a blue moon fills the sky, I'm 17 again. I see your smile beside me, I hear that old refrain. Main Street comes alive once more inside my heart again. Over Main Street, take me home tonight, back to when your hand in mine could make the whole world right. Blue moon over Main Street, though many years have flown, there's still a little piece of us walking there alone. Over Main Street, over Main Street tonight.
Hey, there you are. Every afternoon at 4, I come walking through that door, books beneath my arm and ribbons in my hair. And before I cross the street, there's the boy I hope to meet, standing by the corner like he's always waiting there. You pretend you're looking at the window of the store, but everybody knows exactly who you're waiting for. Sweetheart on the corner, waiting there for me. Sweetheart on the corner, smiling patiently. I can see you from a block away and my heart begins to fly. Sweetheart on the corner, you're the reason I walk by. Sometimes you bring me cherry coke, sometimes you bring me generic coke, sometimes just another joke, sometimes you bring me cherry joke, sometimes we don't have a single thing to say. But walking down that avenue, everything feels new with you. And I wish that little walk could last the whole long day. Mama says I'm smiling more than I did before. Maybe it's because somebody waits outside that store. Sweetheart on the corner, waiting there for me. Sweetheart on the corner, smiling patiently. I can see you from a block away and my heart begins to fly. Sweetheart on the corner, you're the reason I walk by. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday too. Thursday, I'm still looking for you. Friday comes and Saturday night, that's when everything feels just right. Sweetheart on the corner, waiting there for me. Sweetheart on the corner, you're as sweet as you can be. I can see you from a block away and my heart begins to fly. Sweetheart on the corner, you're the reason I walk by. Hey, sweetheart, don't go anywhere. I'll be walking by tomorrow.
One more dance before you go. The lights are getting lower, the chairs are going home. The band is packing slowly, but we're still not alone. Your coat is on your shoulder. The clock says almost 12. But there's one little moment I'd like to keep ourselves. They're turning off the jukebox, they're closing every door. But darling, before you leave me, there's one thing I ask for. One more slow dance before you say goodnight. One more slow dance, hold me close and tight. Let the whole world disappear until the music ends. Give me one more slow dance before we part again. One more dance, one more chance. Your cheek is near my shoulder, your hand is holding mine. The room is almost empty, but I don't mind the time. Tomorrow brings the morning and everything moves on. But tonight I'm asking heaven to make this one dance long. One more slow dance before you say goodnight. One more slow dance, hold me close and tight. Let the whole world disappear until the music ends. Give me one more slow dance before we part again. Someday when we're older and dancing isn't easy, maybe we'll remember how close you stood to me. And maybe in our living room we'll hear this song once more. I'll reach my hand out just like this and lead you to the floor. Like that first night long ago. One more slow dance to the song we used to know. Even when our hair turns gray, I'll ask you like before. Darling, one more slow dance, and then perhaps one more.
Before you said hello, somehow I knew. You walked into that little room on an ordinary day. Someone introduced us, but I barely heard them say. Your name was new upon my ears, your face I'd never seen. Still something deep inside of me remembered where you'd been. Maybe love can recognize what eyes have never known. Maybe maybe hearts have secret roads that somehow lead us home. My heart knew your name before you whispered hello. My heart knew your smile before I watched it glow. I can't explain the reason, I only know it's true. Before the world introduced us, my heart already knew you. We talked until the evening, like old friends meeting again. Every story that you told me felt familiar even then. You laughed and asked me quietly, have we met somewhere before? I smiled because I'd wondered the very same thing more. My heart knew your name before you whispered hello. My heart knew your smile before I watched it glow. I can't explain the reason, I only know it's true. Before the world introduced us, my heart already knew you. Some loves arrive like thunder, some slowly learn to grow. But ours felt like remembering something we already knew. No promise had been spoken, no future had been planned. Still somehow I believed in us the moment you took my hand. My heart knew your name, and after all these years, it knows the sound of your laughter, it knows the shape of your tears. And if another lifetime should somehow bring us through, before you ever say your name, my heart will recognize you. My heart knew, my heart knew, it always knew you.
My first love, doo-wop. We always knew September would bring a change somehow. The summer seemed forever, but forever ended now. Your suitcase by the doorway, my old car by the gate. Neither one of us could find the words that shouldn't wait. I could ask you not to leave, you could promise you return. But some things aren't meant to stay, they're only meant to burn, soft enough to warm our hearts, bright enough to show how beautiful a first love is. Before we let it go, good night, my first love. Good night, my friend. Thank you for the summer I wished would never end. I won't say I'll forget you, I know I never will. Good night, my first love. You'll be 17 to me still. Doo-wop, shoo-bop, my love. I kept the little photograph we took beside the lake. You wrote your name behind it for old remembrance sake. Maybe you'll find another, maybe someday I will too, but no one else can ever be the first the way that you. Good night, my first love. Good night, my friend. Thank you for the summer I wished would never end. I won't say I'll forget you, I know I never will. Good night, my first love. You'll be 17 to me still. Years from now a melody may find us far apart, and for 3 little minutes bring this summer to our hearts. Don't be sad for what is ending, smile for what we knew. The boy I was became a man because I once loved you. Good night, my first love. The morning's coming soon. Good night to Main Street and that old September moon. The road ahead is calling and dreams are waiting still, but somewhere in my memory we'll always share that hill. Good night, my first love, wherever life may go. Thank you for teaching this young heart the only thing it needed to know. Good night, my first love. I'll remember you. Turn it up just a little. I know this song. I was sitting by the window with the radio down low, watching headlights on the avenue with nowhere else to go. Then the midnight voice came softly through the little speaker there, and suddenly that melody put summer in the air. I hadn't heard it in so long, but every word came through. Before the second line began, I was thinking about you. Funny how a melody can open up a door and take you somewhere in your heart you visited before. The radio's playing our song, the one we used to know, the one you sang beside me on summer nights ago. The radio's playing our song, and suddenly you're near. After all these passing years, your voice is all I hear. Turn it up, don't let it end. Let yesterday belong. For 3 more minutes you are mine, while the radio plays our song. I remember your old sweater and the ribbon in your hair, your feet upon the dashboard like we didn't have a care. We drove beyond the city lights and parked beside the shore. That little song was playing then, just like it does once more. The world has changed around me, and we both traveled on, but nothing seems to change inside when I hear that old song. The radio's playing our song, the one we used to know, the one you sang beside me on summer nights ago. The radio's playing our song, and suddenly you're near. After all these passing years, your voice is all I hear. Maybe somewhere tonight you hear the same refrain. Maybe for a little while you're 17 again. Maybe you remember me the way I remember you. 2 young hearts and 1 old song, and dreams we thought came true. The radio's playing our song, so leave the dial alone. Tonight this little melody has brought an old love home. The radio's playing our song, and though those days are gone, somewhere in my heart we're young. Whenever it comes on, don't change the station, let it play our song one more time. One more time.
3 o'clock. Don't be late. I've been
after 2. Teachers talking history, but I'm only thinking you. My notebook's full of little hearts where homework ought to be. 30 minutes, 20 minutes, till you're waiting there for me. When that final bell starts ringing, I'll be first one through the door. You know exactly where I'll meet you, like 100 times before. Meet me after school by the old oak tree. By the old oak tree. Meet me after school, just you and me. Just you and me. We can walk down to the record store, share a soda too. Every afternoon feels like Saturday when I spend it with you. Meet me after school, don't you make me wait. I'll be running down those steps at 3:08. Maybe we can take the long way past the houses on the hill. Maybe you can hold my hand if nobody's looking still. We'll spend our last 2 nickels on a record that we like. Then you'll walk me halfway home before you grab your bike. Mama thinks I'm studying when I get home late, but everybody in this town knows who's waiting at the gate. Meet me after school by the old oak tree. By the old oak tree. Meet me after school, just you and me. Just you and me. We can walk down to the record store, share a soda too. Every afternoon feels like Saturday when I spend it with you. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday takes so long. Friday afternoon with you feels just like our favorite song. Someday we'll be older and school days will be through, but I'll always hear that final bell and think of me and you. Meet me after school, like we always do. Like we always do. Meet me after school, I'll be waiting too. I'll be waiting too. We don't need a fancy place or money to be cool. All I need is one more afternoon, meeting you after school. There goes the bell. Don't be late, I'll see you outside.
We could have caught the 5:15. It stopped right by the square. But you said the evening felt too nice to waste it sitting there. So we started down the sidewalk with the sunset at our backs, talking about the smallest things and laughing in between. You told me about your sister, I told you about my day. Funny how the simplest words are the ones that seem to stay.
while evening settled down. Nothing big was happening, no dreams were coming true. Still some of my happiest memories are walking home with you. We stopped beside a flower shop, already closed for night. You pointed to the yellow ones and said they look just right. A little dog came running by. We watched him chase a leaf, and somehow 20 minutes passed as quickly as a week. Your street appeared ahead of us too soon, like every day. So I slowed my steps a little more to keep goodbye away. Walking home with you, taking the long way round. Walking home with you while evening settled down. Nothing big was happening, no dreams were coming true. Still some of my happiest memories are walking home with you. I used to think that happiness would come with something grand, a shining car, a bigger house, some carefully made plan. But now I know the sweetest days were simpler than I knew. A quiet street, a setting sun, and walking home with you. Walking home with you, I wish that road went on. Walking home with you until the daylight's gone. Years have passed and streets have changed, but one thing still feels true. I'd walk 1,000 miles tonight, just walking home with you. Take the long way, we have time.
I don't remember what she said, but I remember that blue dress. There were people everywhere at that party late in June. Someone opened up the windows to the warm and rising moon. Then I saw you by the doorway, talking softly with a friend, in a simple dress of summer blue. And time stopped there and then
I can't recall the music or who introduced us to, but I remember every little thing about the sight of you. The girl in the blue dress, turning slowly in the light. The girl in the blue dress, who changed my world that night. Years can steal 1,000 things and names can fade away, but the girl in the blue dress still looks young to me today. We talked out on the balcony until the room grew still. You told me you were leaving town for college in the fall. I wanted to say something that might make you want to stay. Instead I smiled and listened as the night slipped away. Before you left, you kissed my cheek and whispered, maybe soon, then disappeared into the crowd beneath that summer moon. The girl in the blue dress, turning slowly in the light. The girl in the blue dress, who changed my world that night. Years can steal 1,000 things and names can fade away, but the girl in the blue dress still looks young to me today. Sometimes I wonder where you went and what your life became. Whether someone else remembers the way you said his name. I hope the years were kind to you, and every dream came true, because somewhere in my memory, summer still belongs to you. The girl in the blue dress, I see you standing there. Moonlight through the window, summer in your hair. We were young for just a moment, then life carried us away. But the girl in the blue dress never really aged a day. Blue dress, summer night, some memories never fade.
La 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 la, la 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 la. Here comes summer. School was finally over. We threw our books away. Someone had an old guitar and someone had a Chevrolet. We drove out toward the ocean with the windows open wide. 6 young hearts and nowhere else. We really had to be that the summer of 1,000 dreams. Nothing was impossible. The road was long, the sky was blue, and every heart was full. The summer of 1,000 dreams, when every day felt new. We thought we'd stay forever young, and maybe part of us still do. We slept beneath the open stars and woke beside the sea. Shared a loaf of bread and coffee and called ourselves completely free. We talked about the lives we'd live, the places we would see. One would paint, one would sing, one would cross the endless sea. Nobody had much money, but nobody seemed to care. When you're young, a summer breeze can make you feel like a millionaire. It was the summer of 1,000 dreams. Nothing was impossible. The road was long, the sky was blue, and every heart was full. The summer of 1,000 dreams, when every day felt new. We thought we'd stay forever young, and maybe part of us still do. Some of us went east, some of us went west. Some found love, some did their best. Some dreams changed and some came true. But whenever summer comes around, I'm riding there with you. It was the summer of 1,000 dreams. I can see it even now. Sunlight dancing on the sea and wind across our brows. The summer of 1,000 dreams, before we learned goodbye. 30 years can disappear when summer fills the sky. The summer of 1,000 dreams, nothing was impossible. The road was long, the sky was blue, and every heart was full. La 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 la, we were young. La 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 la, and the road went on forever. La 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 la. La la la. Sunday morning sunshine. Sunday morning sunshine coming through the shade. Coffee in the kitchen and the bed still unmade. You were humming softly something from the radio. I was by the window watching sleepy people go. No alarm was ringing, no place we had to be. Just another quiet morning made for you and me. Maybe happiness is simple. Maybe we just never knew. Maybe all the heart is asking is a little time with you. Sunday morning sun newspaper lay folded. We never read a line. There are mornings worth remembering because we wasted time. Sunday morning sunshine falling on your face. Sunday morning sunshine, nothing else can take its place. Let the whole world hurry, we've got nowhere else to go. Sunday morning sunshine, stay a little longer so. Someday we'll have schedules and 1,000 things to do. Someday, Sunday mornings may disappear too soon. So leave the curtains open, let that golden sunlight through. Today belongs to nobody except for me and you. Sunday morning sunshine, warm across the room. Sunday morning sunshine, chasing every shadow through. Let Monday come tomorrow, let the busy city run. Today I'll stay beside you until the morning's done. La la la. Sunday morning, stay a while.
There's a picture in my pocket, getting worn around the side. I took it on a Sunday when we walked beside the tide. You're standing in the sunlight with the wind across your hair, and every time I look at it, I'm almost standing there. This town is full of strangers and my room is small and cold, but your picture in my pocket makes me feel less alone. I've got your picture in my pocket and your memory in my heart. No matter how the miles may grow, we're never far apart. When evening finds me lonely and I don't know what to do, I reach inside my pocket and find my way to you. I showed it to a fellow working with me down the line. He smiled and said, "You're lucky, she's a pretty girl, alright." I laughed and told him softly, "It's more than what you see. That girl believed in all my dreams before I did believe." You wrote behind the photograph, "Come home when you can." Those 7 little words have kept the courage in this man. I've got your picture in my pocket and your memory in my heart. No matter how the miles may grow, we're never far apart. When evening finds me lonely and I don't know what to do,
reach inside my pocket and find my way to you. Someday this picture may be faded, the corner's almost gone, but I'll remember every color long after years move on. And when I'm finally coming home, I'll bring this picture too, to show you what I carried when I couldn't carry you. I've got your picture in my pocket till the day I'm coming home. Through every unfamiliar street I never walk alone. I've got tomorrow waiting and one promise to get through. As long as your picture's in my pocket, my road leads back to you. Right here in my pocket, right here in my heart.
We packed everything we owned and pointed west. We put 2 suitcases in the back, a blanket and guitar. Your mother cried beside the porch, my father checked the car. The morning sun was coming up above the water tower. We talked about this road for years and now had reached the hour. Old Charlie waved from his garage, the diner opened slow. Every street we'd ever known was saying, time to go. You looked at me and whispered,
Are you frightened too?
I smiled and turned the engine and said, not if I'm with you. The day we left our hometown, we didn't have a plan. Just $40 in my pocket and your fingers in my hand. The day we left our hometown, the whole world lay ahead. We traded everything we knew for all the dreams we'd said. When that little town disappeared behind the morning sun, we didn't know where life would lead. We only knew we'd begun. We stopped beside a highway stand for coffee around noon. You drew a little map for us on the back of an old receipt. The radio kept fading between one town and two, but every station sounded good because I heard it next to you. That night we found a motel
With a buzzing neon sign.
stars and called the whole world mine. The day we left our hometown, we didn't have a plan, just $40 in my pocket and your fingers in my hand. The day we left our hometown, the whole world lay ahead. We traded everything we knew for all the dreams we'd said. Later, when we traveled back, the town looked twice as small. The school was there, the diner too, the names were on the wall. I realized home was never just a street or old front door. Home became the road we took and the person I took it for. The day we left our hometown, we thought that we were free. We didn't know that little road would build a family. The day we left our hometown still lives inside my mind. Two young fools chasing tomorrow and leaving fear behind. Keep driving, the road is wide. We've got the whole world in front of us tonight.
Somewhere, maybe tonight, somewhere there's a window with another lonely light. Someone may be wondering the same thing here tonight. Maybe he's in Boston, maybe somewhere by the sea. Maybe he's been asking if there's someone meant for him. I don't know his laughter, I don't even know his name, but sometimes in the evening I believe he feels the same. The world is wide and life is strange, and roads can twist and turn, but every heart that waits for love has something left to learn. Somewhere love is waiting, somewhere down the road. Someone has a heart for me and stories yet untold. Somewhere love is waiting underneath this very sky. Maybe we're both wondering when I've caught bouquets or two. I've smiled when they were happy and wondered when I'd know it too. Mama says, don't hurry. The right one takes his time. So I keep living every day and leave the rest to life. Maybe we've already passed on some crowded avenue. Maybe someday we'll discover we were always meant to meet. Somewhere love is waiting, somewhere down the road. Someone has a heart for me and stories yet untold. Somewhere love is waiting underneath this very sky. Maybe we're both wondering when love will pass us by. And when that day arrives, I won't ask where you've been. I'll only smile and understand why all the waiting had to end. Perhaps you'll take my hand and laugh the way I dreamed, and suddenly this great big world won't feel as wide as it seemed. Somewhere love is waiting, maybe closer than I know. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll meet him as I go. Somewhere love is waiting, and until that day is through, I'll keep a little room inside for someone kind and true. Somewhere love is waiting, maybe for me.
We didn't know they were golden. Not then. There was Tommy with his old guitar and Danny with his car. Jenny always knew the words to every song by heart. We'd meet outside the diner when everybody got off work. Someone brought a little radio, someone wore somebody's shirt. We talked about tomorrow like tomorrow couldn't wait. We had nowhere much to go, but somehow stayed out late. Nobody told us time was moving. Nobody told us youth would end. We thought those roads went on forever, and every summer had no end. Those golden days we didn't know were gold. Those endless nights when none of us felt old. Those simple songs, those summer skies, those crazy dreams, those last goodbyes. If I had known how fast they'd fade, I'd have held them longer. Those golden days. Some went off to college, some found work downtown, some got married early, some just wandered around. Letters came less often, then telephone calls too. Life began to carry us where life was going to. But every now and then I
didn't know were gold.
Those endless nights
When none of us felt old.
those simple songs,
Those summer skies, those crazy dreams, those last goodbyes. If I had known how fast they fade, I'd have held them longer. Those golden days. Here's to every friend we knew and every road we tried. Here's to every foolish dream we carried deep inside. Here's to those who stayed nearby and those who moved away. Time can take us far from home, but it cannot take those days. Those golden days still shine inside my mind. Those young faces I thought we'd never leave behind. Those little songs, those summer skies, those hopeful hearts, those shining eyes. We didn't know how rich we were. We only knew we were alive. Those golden days, those golden days,
those golden days,
we didn't know were gold.
those endless nights
When none of us felt old. And if I had one wish tonight, I'd spend one more with you in those golden days. Goodbye, old summer. Goodbye, old friends. Those golden days never really end.
Look at us. We were so young. I found a box this morning at the bottom of a drawer, covered up with letters I hadn't seen in years before. There we were together, standing by my father's car. You were laughing at the camera like the world was ours. Another one from summer down beside the county fair. Tommy had that foolish hat and sunlight filled your hair. I turned them over slowly and read the words we'd say. Funny how a little photograph can bring it all your way. Photographs of yesterday, little windows through the years, holding all our laughter, holding some of our tears. Photographs of yesterday, faded black and white, but everyone inside them is still young tonight. Time can change our faces, time can carry friends away, but nobody ever grows old in photographs of yesterday. Here's the day we married, you could hardly meet my eyes. Here's our little apartment and that couch we couldn't buy. Here's our first December with a tree too tall and thin. We didn't have much money,
but look how happy we've been. Then I found one of the children running barefoot through the yard, and for a moment I could hear their voices in my heart. Photographs of yesterday, little windows through the years, holding all our laughter, holding some of our tears. Photographs of yesterday, faded black and white, but everyone inside them is still young tonight. Some faces aren't here anymore, some live far away, some names I haven't spoken in many, many days. But tonight they're all together, exactly as they were, in one old box of photographs has brought them home again. Photographs of yesterday, I'll put them safely by, not because they make me sad, but because they make me smile. Photographs of yesterday, the years may slip away, but love somehow stays young forever, in photographs of yesterday. Look at us, we were so young, and somehow we still are. The record turns a little slower, or maybe that's just me. We don't move across the floor the way we did at 17. Your hair has changed a little, and there's silver now in mine. But when I put my arms around you, we're young for a little time. We've danced through celebrations, we've danced through troubled years, we've held each other laughing, we've held each other through tears. I'm still dancing with you after all this time, still turning slowly with your hand in mine. The room may look different, the years may come and go, but when I'm dancing with you, I'm back so long ago. Still dancing with you to that sweet familiar tune, and darling, I'd keep dancing if the night could last till noon. Remember that old dance hall, and the dress you used to wear? I stepped upon your new shoes, and you said you didn't care. We thought that love was music and moonlight after dark. We didn't know that real love would ask a stronger heart. It asked us to keep choosing each other every day. And after all these years, my love, I choose you anyway. I'm still dancing with you after all this time, still turning slowly with your hand in mine. The room may look different, the years may come and go, but when I'm dancing with you, I'm back so long ago. Someday our steps may falter, someday we'll need a chair. Then I'll sit right next to you, and we'll hear the music there. And if I cannot lead you the way I used to do, I'll tap my fingers to the beat and still be dancing with you. I'm still dancing with you, my sweetheart and my friend. Still hoping every melody will never have to end. Let the record keep on turning, let the old song play us through. After everything that life has brought, I'm still dancing with you. One more dance, just like before. Always with you. It wasn't much, but it was ours. Our little house on Maple Street had paint coming off the door. The kitchen barely had enough for 2 chairs on the floor. The faucet sang all evening and the heater made a sound. He said we'd fix them someday, but somehow never got around. We bought our tables secondhand, our curtains came from Mom. And every Friday after work we'd make that little place our own. Our little house on Maple Street wasn't much to see, but every room was filled with dreams and everything was free. We didn't have a lot back then, but somehow had enough. Our little house on Maple Street was built from more than stuff. It had your laughter in the kitchen, my old records underneath, and every night I fell asleep beside you on Maple Street. The winter wind came through the glass, we stuffed the cracks with cloth. One night the electricity went suddenly right off. We lit 3 little candles and ate dinner on the floor. You laughed and said, "Who needs a light? I couldn't love you more." And springtime brought
brought a garden, 2 tomatoes and a rose. We were proud of every little thing that somehow learned to grow. Our little house on Maple Street wasn't much to see, but every room was filled with dreams and everything was free. We didn't have a lot back then, but somehow had enough. Our little house on Maple Street was built from more than stuff. Years later we drove past it. The old porch wasn't there. Someone painted everything and changed the windows there. He squeezed my hand and smiled at me. I liked it better then. And for a moment through those walls I heard our lives again. Our little house on Maple Street still stands inside my heart. The place where we had almost nothing and everything could start. We bought a bigger house someday, but none could ever compete with all the love we learned to build on Little Maple Street. It wasn't much, but darling, it was everything.
The house is quiet nowadays. You can hear the old clock run. No shoes beside the doorway. No bicycles in the sun. There was a time this living room was never quite this clean. Toys beneath the table and fingerprints on everything. I used to wish for silence after working all day long. Funny how I miss the noise now that the noise is gone. When the children were young and the house was full of sound, little feet were running up the stairs and all around. When the children were young, we were tired every night, but looking back, those weary days were everything that's right. We didn't know we'd miss them. We thought they'd always come, those beautiful and busy days when the children were young. Saturday was baseball, Sunday shoes and Sunday clothes. Monday someone lost a book and nobody ever knows. There were birthdays in the kitchen, crayons underneath the chair, Christmas morning footsteps
before daylight filled the air. We measured every birthday with a pencil on the wall. I found those little marks today, still standing in the hall. When the children were young and the house was full of sound, little feet were running up the stairs and all around. When the children were young, we were tired every night, but looking back, those weary days were everything that's right. Now they call on Sundays with children of their own, and sometimes all those little feet come running through our home. I look across the room at you and see that same old smile. The years have gone in circles and brought it back a while.
When the children were young,
we never saw the years
passing through the laughter,
passing through the tears. When the children were young, life moved so fast somehow. I'd give a lot for one more morning, just the way it was back then. But when our grandchildren fill this house, I understand at last, love doesn't really disappear, it simply travels on. Listen, they're laughing in the yard. Sounds just like long ago.
Here's to old friends and old songs. Tommy called me Tuesday, said we're getting folks around. Danny's back from California, Jenny's coming into town. So Saturday we gathered in that old familiar place. I knew every voice immediately, though time had changed each face. Someone brought a guitar with scratches down the side. Tommy laughed, you know this one, and played the opening line. Old friends, old songs, funny how they stay. You can lose a dozen years in half a melody. Old friends, old songs, take you home again. Back before the world got busy, back to who we've been. Raise your glass to yesterday and everyone who came along. Nothing makes the years disappear like old friends and old songs. Danny told us stories about the places he had seen. Jenny showed us photographs of kids we'd never seen. We talked about the ones who left and those who couldn't come. Then silence filled the little room until that guitar strummed. We started with the first verse a little out of key. By the time we reached the chorus, we were 17. Old friends, old songs, funny how they stay. You can lose a dozen years in half a melody. Old you home again. Back before the world got busy, back to who we'd been. Here's to those beside us, here's to those away. Here's to all the foolish things we thought would never change. Here's to every summer night and every borrowed car. We may have traveled different roads, but look how close we are. Old friends, old songs, sing it one more time. Nobody cares if every voice is perfectly in line. Old friends, old songs, the years can't take them all. Some memories only need a tune, and suddenly they call. Raise your glass to yesterday, but don't be sad it's gone. We're making one more memory with old friends and old songs. Old songs take you home. Back before the world got busy, back to who we'd been. Same old friends, same old song. One more time, boys, from the top.
Coffee for two, just like every Sunday. The morning paper's waiting by the old front door. Sunlight through the curtains falls softly on the floor. I hear you in the kitchen, putting water on to boil. You've done it every Sunday for more years than I recall. You bring my favorite coffee in that chipped old china cup, and smile across the table as the sleepy world wakes up. We used to chase the weekends like there wasn't time enough. Now we've learned that quiet mornings can be another kind of love. Coffee for two on Sunday, nothing much to do. A little morning sunshine and an hour here with you. Coffee for two on Sunday, let the telephone just ring. After all these years together, I don't need another thing. No fancy reservations, no crowded avenue, just coffee for two on Sunday and another day with you. You ask about the garden, I tell you it might rain. We talk about the children and when they'll come again. You laugh about the neighbor and I pretend I'm shocked. Then suddenly it's almost noon, though neither watch the clock. There was a time we'd drive for miles just looking for some fun. Now sitting here across from you is how my best days come. Coffee Coffee for two on Sunday. Nothing much to do. A little morning sunshine and an hour here with you. Coffee for two on Sunday. Let the whole world disappear. I think these quiet little days grow sweeter every year. Love isn't always fireworks or dancing until dawn. Sometimes love is knowing how the other takes their coffee. Sometimes it's a quiet smile across a kitchen room, and knowing when next Sunday comes, I'll still be here with you. Coffee for two on Sunday. Pour another cup. We've spent a lifetime talking and still haven't said enough. Coffee for two on Sunday. Morning turning into noon. If this is how we grow old, then darling, let it come. Two cups, one table, another Sunday with you.
Looked into the mirror while shaving yesterday. For just a little second, I saw my father's face. The silver at my temples, lines beside my eyes. I wonder when they got there. I never saw time pass me by. Turned and saw a picture from 1963. A skinny kid was smiling, and somehow he was me. I remember every summer like it happened yesterday. So tell me how the calendar could carry them away. Where did the years go? When did they slip away? How did all those tomorrows turn into yesterday? Where did the years go? I swear I watched them all, but somehow spring became December before I knew it was fall. Maybe time was moving while we were busy living, so I wouldn't trade a single day. But where did the years go? There was our first apartment, then babies down the hall. School books on the kitchen table, pencil marks upon the wall. Then bicycles became old cars, goodnight became goodbye. We waved from our front doorway as our children learned to fly. One day I turned had changed 1,000 times, yet somehow felt the same. Where did the years go? When did they slip away? How did all those tomorrows turn into yesterday? Where did the years go? I swear I watched them all, but somehow spring became December before I knew it was fall. Maybe years aren't really lost if love remembers where they've been. Maybe every passing day is waiting somewhere deep within. In every photograph we saved, every melody we know, perhaps the years are still right here. They never really go. Where did the years go? Perhaps I finally see they're in the faces round this table, looking back at me. They're in the woman beside me. They're in every friend I know. Maybe that's the answer to where all the years go. Where did the years go? Right here, they were right here all along.
If I could live it all again, I'd still choose you. If someone gave me yesterday and said begin once more, would I take another highway? Would I choose another door? Would I chase a bigger fortune? Would I travel farther still? Would I change those foolish choices? I suppose perhaps I will. But there's one thing I would never let the years undo. If I could live it all again, I'd find my way to you. If I could live it again, I'd still take your hand, I'd still say yes that summer night. Though we had nothing planned, I'd take the little house again, the laughter and the rain. If loving you was my whole life, I'd live it all again. I'd still buy that second-hand couch we barely could afford. I'd still complain about your shoes always lying by the door. I'd still sit beside the children when fever kept us awake. I'd still forgive the foolish words we both sometimes would say. I'd take the good and difficult, the sunshine and the pain, 'cause every road I walked with you, I'd gladly walk again. If I could live it again, I'd still take your hand, I'd still say yes that summer night. Though we had nothing planned, I'd take the little house perfect never made us strong. It was learning how to stay when little things went wrong, and knowing at the end of every long and troubled day there was still a hand beside me that never went away. If I could live it again, from the very first hello, I'd choose the same old winding road. Everywhere we had to go, I'd choose every tear and laughter, every pleasure, every pain. If the road still ended here with you, I'd live it all again. Give me another lifetime, and darling, I'll find you again.
I don't say it often, maybe not enough. Somewhere through the working days we stopped talking much of love. There were bills upon the table, there were children to be raised, there were mornings we were tired, there were nights we stayed awake. But every time the road got hard and I was filled with fear, I only had to turn around and somehow you were there. Thank you for all these years, for every time you stayed, for every little sacrifice I sometimes overlooked along the way. Thank you for all these years, for laughter and for tears. If I haven't said it lately, darling, thank you for all these years. Thank you for the mornings you let me sleep a while. Thank you for pretending that my worst jokes made you smile. Thank you for the birthdays and the Christmases we knew. Thank you for believing me when I stopped believing too. Thank you for the arguments we somehow made it through. Even those became a part of everything I love in you. Thank you for all these years, for every time you stayed, for every little sacrifice I sometimes overlooked along the way. Thank you for all these years, for laughter and for tears. If I haven't said it lately, darling, thank you for all these years. We never made the headlines, nobody wrote our story down. We simply built a lifetime in an ordinary town. But if someone asked what mattered when everything was through, I'd say the greatest thing I ever did was share my life with you. Thank you for all these growing old with me, for knowing who I really was and who I tried to be. Thank you for all these years. And if tomorrow disappears, the last thing that I want to say is thank you for all these years. Thank you for all these years, for every ordinary day. I thought that I was giving you my life, but you gave me mine along the way. Thank you for everything. Sometimes an old song is all it takes. There's a jukebox in my memory, still playing Friday night. There's a main street in the moonlight, where every sign is bright. There's a girl beside the doorway, there's a boy too shy to speak. There's a slow dance almost ending, but they ask for one more beat.
There's a summer at the drive-in, there's a first hand held so tight.
And somewhere deep inside me, they're still dancing there tonight. Memories never grow old, they never turn gray. They live in every melody that carries us away.
Memories never grow old,
Though years may come and go, the heart keeps every yesterday much closer than we know. Close your eyes and play that song, watch the years unfold.
we may grow older, my friend,
But memories never grow old. There's a radio in the window playing songs we used to know. There's a school bell in the distance and a long walk home to go. There's an old car on the highway with our whole lives packed behind. 6 young dreamers chasing summer with tomorrow on their minds.
there's a little house on Maple Street with laughter through the walls. There's a child running down the hallway whenever memory calls.
Memories never grow old, they never turn gray. They live in every melody that carries us away.
Memories never grow old,
Though years may come and go, the heart keeps every yesterday
much closer than we know.
Now the photographs are fading and some friends have gone away. Some voices that we love so much belong to yesterday. But put an old song on tonight and watch what music does. For 3 or 4 sweet minutes, the world becomes what it was.
The diner lights are glowing, the summer sky is blue.
The people we remember
come walking back into view.
Where did all the years go?
Never went too far.
Where are all those young hearts?
They're right here where we are.
Can a song bring back a lifetime?
Close your eyes and see.
Everything we ever loved
Still lives in memory.
Memories never grow old. They never turn gray.
They live inside the songs we loved
And never fade away.
Memories never grow old.
From every road we've known.
From 1950 something to wherever life has flown.
Close your eyes,
Turn up the song.
let your heart go home.
We may grow older,
But the love we knew
and the dreams we dreamed
and the friends we knew
never grow old.
never grow old.
Never grow old.
Memories never fade.
Every little song we love.
Brings back another day.
Memories never grow old.
So let that record play.
Tonight we're young.
Tonight we're home.
Tonight is yesterday.
Turn the radio down.